Chrysler 300C 3-litre diesel V6 oil, sorry, not oil, fuel filter change. So got this big piece of plastic engine cover, and the fuel filter is down there. So I will have to remove this intake tube and then just swing some of these hoses off, undo these little Jubilee clips and replace the filter. Just use Bosch filter. There you go. And remove these little cups and compare it to old one. You can see it's pretty much identical, just cleaner. And now I'm gonna take it out. Take filter out. It's very simple. There's a little clamp bolt here. It's a 5mm Allen key, and that is like a little clamp that clamps around the top side of the filter. So it's just slackening that off. Once you undo that bolt, you might need just to put a bit of screwdriver there just to raise that clamp off again a little bit. Don't have to take a bolt completely out, just enough to give enough slack so filter can move up and down freely. And then we'll be undoing these two Jubilees and pulling the hoses off. But what I'm gonna do is, because I don't want to cause too much spillage or anything, I'm just gonna undo the hose and plug it into the other one quickly, and then onto the other filter, and then just quickly swap it. I do apologize, I had to use both hands to do that. Here's the old filter. I can feel the weight, it's full of fuel. And here's the new filter. Just gonna tighten up these two Jubilees, or hose clips. Let's not call them Jubilee, they're not Jubilee brand. They're just hose clips. So tighten them up. Then you're gonna run ignition on, just enough to pump the fuel through it and get rid of the air. Right, that's it. The Allen key. And a bit of tissue, just mop up all that little dribbles that we had from diesel. Just keep it all clean and dry. And also another reason, keep all that dry, you can inspect for any leakage as well once you do a test drive. Right, so now just need to run a pump, and to run a fuel pump, ignition on, you can hear that high pitch whistle probably, I hope. That's a fuel pump, electronic fuel pump. Yep, it's gone. So now ignition off, and again. Hope you can hear that. Yeah, it's gone. And let's do it once more. Three times should be enough. Don't start engine at this point. Just let it pressurize the system and rail and common rail, and fill that filter with fuel. Because you got two hoses, one is in, one is out. So the electronic pump pumps fuel from the tank, fills the filter up and pressurizes the system. You don't want to pull that air into the common rail. It will be harder to get rid of the fuel. The air. And that's it. Just need to put all these plastics back on. Air intake that goes into turbo. With all this, just plug it all in. Job done.